Well, hey there everybody, how y'all doing? Hope everybody's having a wonderful day or night, and welcome back to my channel. As always, I'm Deluxe. Alright, let's do another freaking Transformer review, because I love some freaking Transformers. I love some Fanstoys as well. So here is Gehry. This is FT-32A. This is their scrapper, part of the Constructicons, the former Devastator. Awesome, awesome. Got this from Chosen Prime. I was supposed to get this last week, but the postal service kind of messed it up and everything, so I just got it yesterday. So here you go. The front of the box looks pretty good. Nice artwork. Beautiful. There you go. Got a QC code right there. Very nice. Gehry, all that good stuff. All right, there's that. Here, let me bring this up here. If you want to pause for the cause and read all that, you are more than welcome to. Awesome. So we got, there you go. We got the bot mode, alt mode, and the combine mode. What I'm going to do is I always start from, alt mode. I'll go from alt mode to combine mode. I'll show that, and then we'll go to bot mode. And same thing over here for that. And there you go. All right, let's take a quick look what Scrapper or Gehry comes with. All right, up first as always, he does come with a little collector card. Looks good. Nice artwork once again. Says Gehry. On the back, that's probably the same thing it says. It's really small. It says the same thing on the back of the box. And there are some stats right there. So that's pretty cool. He comes with instructions. Nicely done. Goes from, the alt mode to the combine mode, all that good stuff and everything. Nice big pictures. Easy to follow. Pretty good. Not bad. And they always put a video out on line 2 as well if you want to check that out. All right. So he comes with a nice little, pistol or gun. Nicely painted as always. They got, have a great job in their paint job. This is a gunmetal gray. Very nice, simple little design, but really nice, a little mold, whatever. It comes with the horn, which is nice. It's all die cast. Nice, this gold chrome is really nice, but like I said, it's got a nice weight to it. That's awesome from that one, moment in the movie. But that's pretty cool. I like that. And then he comes with this piece, which is kind of a combiner piece. It goes everything. It's going to be the back of the leg, it looks like. And you can store it in alt and bot mode, and I'll show you that. But this is die cast as well, nicely painted green. Just a plain, pea soup green right there, or puke green. But this is die cast. There is some plastic too, but very nice. So yeah, this is a combiner piece. So there you go. That is what comes with Gehry. Whee! All right, and here is Fanstoys Gehry, or their scrapper from the Constructicons, and it's not the best looking alt mode. A lot of stuff going on with the bucket and everything, kind of painfully a little bit. This thing right here, I guess, I don't know what it's supposed to do or something like that. If somebody's sitting in there, I guess kind of blocks it or something. I don't know. Maybe, I don't know. Anyways, it's just a little willy-nilly thing right there. That's just sitting there. You got a lot of stuff going on in the front, right there and everything. It's not the cleanest alt mode. I do love the rubber tires. That is awesome. I like that. And you got the nice chromed out rims. Mine's a QC Pass 21. I'm going to take that off in a little bit. You got a little open space right there, which I'll show you. You can put that little combiner thing in there. I'll show you that in a second. But yeah, a lot of green paint. You do get to see some purple in there, but it's got a lot of green paint, which I like that it's painted. It's nicely done, but it's kind of just boring, anything. But it's Constructicon. So there's the back. Not much to it. Could have put some tail lights on there or something like that. I like that. It does have die cast. It does, you could knock out a grown man with this thing. It is, pretty heavy. It's got some nice weight to it. But a lot of stuff going on right there. Like that. So it does roll just fine. I showed you that. I like that. This thing, the bucket and everything, you can go all the way up, and you do have another bend right here and a bend down. So it's pretty articulated. So that's very nice. I like that. So like I said, you can do a couple things. You can store the weapon under here, kind of like a tailpipe. So there's a little slot right there on the gun, and you can kind of do it like this. But the handle is sticking out right there. Kind of looks goofy, but you can use it as tailpipe. It is storage, so I guess that's pretty cool. And we'll take that off real quick. And then, like I said, you can take this piece right here. So what you're going to do is you're going to have it in this configuration. There is these two right here, and there's two little holes right there. You kind of just move this like that, and you kind of just tab that in like that, and then you move this down like that, and you can it's supposed to kind of go like that and everything, and you can carry it. I don't know why you want to do this. Like I said, I'm not using these for alt mode at all. I'm using probably for bot mode. I'm going to use Toy World as my Devastator. We'll see. I may use this as my Devastator too as well. But yeah, that's just extra piece on. It is storage, but it just kind of looks goofy. So, but you know, there's options, and options are always good with Transformers. So, yeah, there's that. So yeah, not the greatest looking alt mode, but there you go. Oh, there is another way you can do this too as well. There's a couple ways. I mean, you can do it however you want to. You can untab this. You can fold these in. Well, first you can flip these out like here. You can have these like this if you want to. There's a couple options you can do, so it doesn't matter, you know, however you want to do it. You can fold this in, fold these in right here, and then fold, I think these are supposed to go like this, and then fold this in like that, and you kind of move this down like that, and there you go. You got a different shovel option, you know. So, you know, there's that. Like I said, you can have fun with it, make it your own. So, all right, so there you go. There is Scrapper in his alt mode. All right, so there is Alternator's Hot Rod. He's a big boy. And we got Fanstoys Jazz. So there you go. There is some scale. All right, here he is in his combined mode or leg mode, and I think it's really nice. I think it's going to be a sturdy, nice, Devastator and everything. Everything's solid and everything. Easy transformation, really. I mean, well, from here to here, it's pretty easy. All you got to do is hide the tires. A little complicated, not really complicated, but, a lot more steps to do right here in this area and everything. So, yeah, but it looks good. That's how it looks right there, how it's supposed to look. The front, I like how this solidifies everything. It's nice solid. Like I said, it's got some die cast right here and everything. So nicely evened out with that. Looks pretty freaking awesome. Now it does have some, articulation. Make sure these little flaps are here, are up and everything like that. It does have like a 90-degree for the knee bend. That's going to be like that. And they also have a, let's see, get that back right there. And they also have a rocker right here. You gotta move this, gotta untap it a little bit, and you kind of got like a high ankle rocker. But it's there, so I like that. So that's pretty cool. So yeah, very nice. I'm really excited to see this when Devastator gets. I know it's gonna be probably 2026 before we get it, but it is what it is. So here, real quick, here he is next to MP44 Optimus Prime. Like I said, he's going to be a big fella, and I can't wait to do this. This is going to be pretty awesome. Here is New Age Megatron for kind of a scale with that too as well. So yeah, it's going to go great with the Legends. So there you go. All right, back from all those transformations, and here he is. Here is Scrapper, or Gehry. You want to call him Gehry? I'll call him Scrapper. First Constructicon, and going for Devastator. So here he is. I think he looks pretty good. Like always, Fanstoys brings the paint. The material is real good. So here's the head sculpt. It looks really good. Nice silver paint, red visor. Looks really nice. This gunmetal gray or silver right here is also painted. Mostly everything on here is painted, I think. Just about. Looks good. Nice weight to it as well. It's got some die cast throughout. So yeah, nice head sculpt. So you can look down, not much. Look up a little bit, which is good. All the way around. No attitude or anything like that. Love the red paint right here, the silver, the gunmetal gray right here, the purple looks good throughout. I like that. A lot of green paint, but that's what they look like. That's awesome. All right, so as far as articulation with the arms, you can go up to about right there, a little more than 90 degrees. Go all the way around. Very nicely done. You do have a backwards kind of a butterfly. You got to unattach it. If you want to use it, it's there, so that's good. Once again, nice materials. You do have a more than 90 degrees for the elbow bend, which is nice. I like that. It's got stuff like that. Fills in a little bit, so that's really nice. All right, bicep swivel. Good for that. You do have a swivel with the hand and with the hands, which I think Fanstoys does a really good job for the hands. It's on a little ball peg with one bend at the knuckle, and you got two bends. You got one at the base and one at the knuckle. All of them move independently, and that is nice. So really nice on there. You got the little pimp hand slapper and everything, so very nice. You do have just a swivel, like I said, no in or out like that or anything, so pretty good. So very nice. All right, now here comes the issue. So waist swivel, that is it right there. So yeah, that's a bummer. That really, if you like to pose your transformers and everything, that's a bummer. So yeah, it doesn't really have a waist swivel. No ab crunching like that. All this stuff in here kind of hinders that and everything. So yeah, that sucks. All right, moving along. You got about right there, not the full Van Damme. You do got these little flaps. Like I said, this is die cast right here. There's some die cast like that. Got a nice kick up right there. Nice ratchets. Kind of looks ugly right there, but yeah, it's fine. You can go back about right there. That's about it right there. And that gets in the way like that. You do have a thigh swivel, kind of move it out right there, and you get a full thigh swivel. If you up there like that, you get like that. So that is good. You do have a drop down like that, so that's good. So you can get more of a kick up and everything. So that's very nice. Got some nice ratchets. Like I said, thigh swivel. Knee bend. I like the knee. Got the nice, sculpt work in there, kind of like pistons and everything. You can go to about right there, about 90 degrees. Rubber tires, once again, look good. Okay, so you got a toe tilt. So you can move this around. There's a little hinge right there, so you can get a good toe tilt down and a good toe tilt up, and you get a good rocker too as well. So that's not bad. You got the little kickstand right there, so that's good for the heel spur. So that's very nice. So that's that. And then back here, you do got a lot of junk in the trunk, a lot of stuff on this back and everything. So like I said, I did show you can open this up and have it like a G1, the G1 character and everything if you want to do it like that. But it's supposed to kind of be like this. So yeah, it is what it is right here. Like I said, nice lot of green paint. Let me try to get that. There we go. And there you go. All right, so there you go. So yeah, all right, real quick, here he is holding his weapon. Is a tab and slot on the palm. Easy to tab in, looks good, fits in real good. Same thing with the trumpet. A little tab, and then you slot in right there, and you can so that's pretty cool. And just like the alt mode, you can store this if you want to. I think it adds on more weight and it just looks goofy, but you do have an option. So basically what you do, you got this little clip right here. You're gonna clip it right there. If I can move this around like this. Oh, come on. Well, first you're gonna untab this right here like that. All right, let's see if I can click this in. So basically just slide it over that right there, and then you're going to take this and it's going to slide in the two grooves right there, and it kind of just sits in there like that. It doesn't really tab in, just kind of sits in there, and there you go. And like it adds more weight. I don't even think, see if I can even. Yeah, you have to kind of lean them over because it is all is mainly die cast, except for this little piece right here. That is all die cast, so you are putting more weight to them. So, like I said, it is an option. I don't think anybody's going to do it like that, but you do have that option to store that in the back. It just adds on more stuff for the backpack. Just looks kind of goofy. But so there you go. All right, so there's Fanstoys Blaster, their Silverbolt, and their Scourge. And there is MP44 Optimus Prime. You got X-Transbots, Runabout and Runamuck, and Bulkhead. You got Sideswipe from the Takara MP line. And then you got Tits McGee Retgar. And there's some scale for you. And Crappergonics, Crappy Toilet Paper, AAA Battery, Carmex, Care Bears, Kirk and Squeaks. More scale. Well, hey there, everybody. Made it this far as always. I freaking appreciate that. All right. Final thoughts on Fanstoys. This is Gary. I hope they named the rest. I hope one of them's named Steve. I don't know if they named them off yet, but I hope one of them's named Steve at least. But anyways, this is their scrapper from the Constructicons. Gonna form Devastator overall. So the alt mode, kind of meh. You know, it's not really that good. If you're looking to have them as your alt mode, may want to look at another company, maybe X-Transbots or something like that. They usually do good on their alt modes. Transformation, not terrible at all. It's not, I like it, going from, leg mode, from alt mode to bot mode and, to leg mode and everything. It's not terrible. It's a fun transformation, not bad. Just be careful because the paint, you don't want to scratch that up. With great paint comes great scratches as always. Bot mode looks pretty good, except when you turn him around. He does got a lot of stuff on the back. It is a little, a little junky, but not terrible. Articulation, that's where, it's not the greatest. No waist articulation really, hinders it a lot. So if you want to get him some poses and everything, you're not going to get a whole lot of that. So yeah, but the paint, the materials are great as always. All this, except for the hands, I think are not, the only thing really not painted. You got the, I love the rubber tires. That is cool. That's a nice little touch. You got the nice chromed out rims. But everything, the green, this pearlescent white, the purple, the red, look really good as always. Materials, like I said, feel great. It's got some die cast. It's you can knock out a grown ass man. Really nice on that. And I love the leg mode is going to be solid. So I had a plan. I was going to use the Toy World as my Devastator, and I was going to use these as my bot modes. Well, after seeing the leg mode, I don't know. I may use these as Devastator as well. I don't know for sure. The leg mode looks really good. Sturdy, like I said, it's got a lot of die cast, so that's really good for the legs. I hope they learn from their mistakes, from the Superion, and hopefully we'll get Minosaur out for, sometime next year. And I hope they learn from that and everything. Like I said, the legs are going to be really nicely and sturdy. I think Mixmaster is going to be good as well. But overall, great set. I like the, you got the gun. I love the little horn. That's nice, die cast as well. Nice chromed out. Everything, that's a nice little touch to throw that in. You got this piece. Mainly it's going to be used for, combine mode. You can store it on the alt and the bot mode, but it looks goofy, and it's really, especially it's a bigger backpack and it's heavier because this is die cast, everything. So I would use this mainly for the combined mode and everything. So, but overall, I like him. He's pretty cool. Nice sculpt and everything. So I recommend this one. And I like I said, I'm excited for the rest of them. Like I said, I probably may use this one as my Devastator. I don't know for sure yet. We'll see. But hope you like my review. Hit me up some likes, shares, prayers, and Care Bears. Hit that sub button for me if you don't mind. Hit me up some comments. Tell me about the review. Hope you liked it. Like I said, a lot of transformation, with the 3 modes and everything. And I guess I'll see you in the next Transformer review. And as always, be good to yourself, man. Hell freaking Transformers and hell freaking Fanstoys, man. Good stuff. All right. So yeah, not much, Good night, folks.